Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make some beautiful builds in First Designer. As you can see here, this is a full empty base plate, and you wanna know why? It's because I'm about to build something amazing and shocking. Okay, let's start off with our new build that we're about to make. So press J, aka this plus thing right here, and then and then click like it makes a new part. If you don't want to use these parts, so you can also use these other parts by clicking normal. You have all these options over here that you can use. And now we're gonna make a shop. It might not be really good, but if you guys want to do it, make it your own version, you can. But if you don't want to, you can copy down what I make. Okay, so you might want to make a wall that's like 15 studs up, or you can do more. Let's say 20 studs. Yeah, 20. That would be resize this wall. Use your own material if you would like, but I'm gonna stick with plastic because I want to. So we're gonna stick with plastic. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna put the wall up here. Then we're gonna resize it like this. Now we're gonna climb the walls like multiples of times. Oh wait, we gotta keep this wall 15 20 sets. Hold on. Actually, no, that would be too short. Let's just keep it like this. Now that. Okay, so if you guys want to, so you guys can actually like do it like make a door for like an easy way. If you don't know, I'll just teach you like an easy way door. So now make a wall like this. Now like this, like this, and then you make it on top. And then we got this and this. Besides that, okay. So if you want to make an easy wall, is like this, like an easy door. Resize, and then okay, then collusion, then click it off, and then you can go inside the building, like in and out. But I'm gonna give you guys a new one, a new door, if you want to try that door out, where it's actually movable. I've done this trick many a times, but I think I will show you. I'll show you guys since so it's like I have been getting a lot of questions on how I'm actually good at building. So make it open like this. Now we want to put this in over here, then over if they make the thing down, then go to bottom, then hang. If your hang is up, then fix that. You must make it go down into the wall. Then close another piece of the wall up. Okay, right here, then right there. Now, if you would unanswer the door, make sure it's movable. Look, door is moving, but hold on, let me fix that. Like, I think you can make it zero. Just okay, that's not good. Let's try this one. Not good. But yeah, you can make it any size you want as long as it's a movable door. So look, that is how you make a movable door. You can push it back and forward. That's the hard way to make a door. Because people has been questioning on how you make this, and well, that is your tutorial right there. So let's go ahead and make the floor. We're gonna make it about this size down there. Okay, now we're gonna put the let's resize this block more than the floor. Now you can choose any colors you want, but I'm gonna put core. And if you don't want any, if you don't know how to make whites and then make this place like colorful and stuff, then just take out the shadow. And then yeah, look, the sunlight will like shine in this place. So all you have to do is just select the whole thing, then shadow. You can do this stuff on any device, but I would recommend using PC if you want to make this movable door right here. You can color the door anything you want. And you can do this on any game as you want, not only First Zoner. So shout out to this game. All right, now we're gonna make some stuff here, some random stuff here. Color you can color anything you want. You can do anything you want. It's just long as it is my type or your type is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this and that. Now, if you would like, you can use any desil or mesh to like put in some food and stuff, all that equipment. But yeah, you can do any of that. But we're gonna stick with the shelf. Then we're gonna put it. Then we're gonna make the shop the stuff the cashier. So we're gonna put it right here. You can put it anywhere you want in your store. I'm gonna make it this. Okay, I'm gonna put it mine like this. You don't have to do yours like this, but if you want to, that's okay. I'm just making my shop my own version. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we're gonna put this. Wait, no, we don't. Okay, now we did that. Okay, now we pretty much did this. Now we just gotta do that to make the counter, and then we're gonna make the opening of it so that the shopkeeper can get in and out. I might use a movable door for this, but I don't know how to make it like short and stuff. But I'm gonna try my best. So I'm gonna make it this, so that there, and then we're gonna use a hang. Actually, no, we're not gonna make it bottom. We're supposed to make it front. I think what's top. No, I think yeah, that's front. So front thing. Wait, no. Uh-oh, wrong material. But at least we found out what we should use. Okay, then we're gonna use the left material. Then we're gonna go over here, all the way there, and then we could make the door right here, where it's actually like open, where you can actually open it. Now we're gonna put it there, and then I think we can move it now. Oh no, it's going up. I think there's a way to fix it. Okay, there we go. Well, you can keep on trying as all as you want, but it will work the more you try it. Yeah, we're gonna put the wall right here. But if you don't want to, you can always just take the collisions off like that, and then you can just sit here. All right, we're gonna make the cashier now. So follow what I do if you want to make a cashier like this. Okay, we're gonna use this part. We're gonna make it about this size. Then we're gonna use this. Then we're gonna use this one to this, and then I think we should use this one. And then our part, we're gonna clone the part. If you don't know how to clone, it's Shift C, or it's right here if you're on mobile. Then clone. Then we're gonna use this, a wedge. We use a wedge. There you go. And then look at your cashier. This looks beautiful. It looks like a cashier, like a regular cashier. And then you could add anything you want in it. But I'm just gonna put this for now. And then I guess you can just clone the rest of this, and I think your shop should be done. We're gonna keep on cloning these. Put it all around the shop so that people can actually get like buy something. So there's also something you might want to use, but if you own a game on your own game, then that's fine. You can just use these things, these models. So I'm gonna type this thing right here, Obby Kit. Now right here, you see this an Obby Kit right here. Says it right there. It's only visible in this game, but if you have one in your game too, that's fine. Now, if you want to make it movable items, look, you use this conveyor. Okay, it goes this way, so we're gonna make it go this way. Get apart, and then we're gonna unanchor it. If you want to add another part to it, do this, then do that, and then weld it, which is this thing right here. Then you have to multi-select both of these blocks. Going to last, then unanchor it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make a different color so that you know understand what I'm saying here. So you got this pink part, and then you got this red part. Now if you on anchovies, that's your results. It doesn't, and then it says part. Now here's a way to make your own tool. Like make the tool have some other parts with it too. Now you make this, and then you make this. A lot of people has been questioning me about this, so we're gonna put it there. And we're gonna put the part behind the other part, so you can do this. And then on top of the block, oh, we gotta enter this first before you could put a block on it. And then after you're done, like we're gonna make a lightsaber from Star Wars right there. And then it's gonna be cyan. Let's just say it's cyan. Then we're gonna make this part black. Then we're gonna weld these both, and then we're gonna unanswer it. Now, if you grab it, here's the results. Because if you just do it like this, well, if you do it like this, it will not work. Look, look, it will not work at all. Instead, you will get this other part, but you won't get the first parts of these together. So that's why you weld them, because this is your results if you weld them together. Don't make it like that. Don't use two tools together or put parts on top of the thing because it will not work. And yeah, that's your results for those. You want to make a move? Let's make a new movable car. Movable car. Yeah, we're gonna put this away. Get out of my sight! I'm gonna put this thing out off the map. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Okay. Back to what I was doing. We're gonna put this part here. You can make it any sizes you want. I think it won't work for me, but oh, hold on. Let me restart my building tools. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put it like that. Here we go. And yes, you'll be doing the same thing like I did with the movable door. You're just gonna put a part here to there, and then you're gonna put it on this part right here, and then you're gonna put a hang right there. Clone both of these parts. Do not clone it to the other side because then it will go back to this one. It will make this one go back to that one. So make a new part. You go there. Now you make it the same size and the same direction. I might recommend doing this so that it will be like the exact same way. Because if you put it on the other way, the car will like not work. It will be like peeking down a little bit. So we're gonna do it like this way, that way. Now you can color your wheels any type. Okay, now we're gonna put vehicle seat here. We're gonna face it forward to the part where it's like right there. But if you put it right there, it's fine. You can put it anywhere as you want. Well, now weld the this part and this in the vehicle seat. Do not weld the wheels. Now we're gonna multi-select these. Weld. And then now we're gonna unanchor everything to see if this works. Well, it kind of works for me, but sometimes it just doesn't work when you. It's probably because of a mistake you did, but it's gonna be fine. You can keep trying until you get this right. And yeah, that's how you make a car. All right, now we're gonna do something else that's like cool. We're gonna go get Obby Kit again. We got the conveyors right here again. We got this. Now, now if you want something to work like run it in a specific spot, you have to get this part. And now you weld the part. It's like a moving. Your results will be a moving platform. Look, it's like a robot moving in a specific spot. That is how you make a moving platform. but it will not fly into the void. So if you put it into the void, it will not fly, it will fall. So I would more than likely keep this and use conveyors to any arts and craft you want to make. Now making an obby is pretty simple, but I would do that next video. That would remove all of that. We're gonna use something that is called particles. This is now you press this fire finger right here, then you go all the way down here to particle emitter. Now you scroll down and put any type of ID you would do there, but I'm not gonna put an ID. I'm gonna show you guys how to make like rain or something like that. You make it this size. I think you can make it like any speeds you want it. I'm gonna put mine's 50. Look, it's going very fast into the air. It's like smoke is coming out. Now we're gonna put spread this one to 1. Oh wait, that's making a tornado. Wait a minute, that is a good idea. Let's make a tornado. This is how you make EF0. You can make it any sizes you want. And then you can move the tornado around everywhere to see. Also, you also put the drag on so like the tornado just don't look like it's like floating like that again. So if you do this, and then you can actually make a laser beam with this. You can just do this and then right there to this. Look, it's a laser beam. And then make it never ending. Like make the speed 100, like 1,000 or something like that. It will just that's not good. Put it 100, man. And then there's your laser beam. And then you can beam it down to land. Like watch this. Also make your part invisible if you don't want anybody to see the part. There you go. You press this gear right here to this right here. It says 1. And I'll make you guys know how to make windows. You put this. You can put this and then some glass. You could put any setting as you want it. And then we're gonna put this all the way up. Then aim it down. And then look, it's like a laser beam. You can set yourself anything if you want yourself to look like your laser beaming the entire Earth. And yeah, that's how you do all your tutorials here. That's all I'm gonna show you guys today. I'm gonna show you in the next video. I'm gonna show you guys some building tips like this, or maybe like making like a city or something. Since millions of people has attempt trying to make a city in this game, I have made a city in this game before, and yeah. All right, that's all for today, and yeah, have a safe night.